What is going on, FG3000, back in the place to be, and welcome back to Tower of Fantasy. So for today's video, we're going to be going through the Artificial Island. This is the brand new landmass added to the game via patch 1.5. Now before we begin, today's video is sponsored, so if you do like what you see and you want to try out the game yourself, please do so using my referral links below this video. So let's talk about the Artificial Island, the brand new landmass added to the game. Now first things first, in order to access this island, you do need to accept a quest that's only available at level 50. So once you hit level 50, complete that quest. That will get you access to the Artificial Island. Once that's complete, it's as simple as teleporting via this location right here on your screen. Now, when you zone into the Artificial Island, my fellow completionists, it is time to 100% some brand new zones. Now, the rewards for 100% completion in this zone, outside of bragging rights, include relics. So you can get the Space-Time Rift Relic, the alternate Destiny Relic, new cosmetics including the Feast and sunglasses, and of course some good old-fashioned dark crystals and some explorer titles. Now when it comes to completing the zone, you are going to see some familiar faces along with some new ones. So you have these little teleportation portals. You also have these portal-like portals that you can interact with. Once you do so, a bunch of enemies will spawn, and it's up to you to defeat these enemies to get the reward waiting at the end. And of course, what zone would be complete without some brand new world bosses to fight and to die from as well?
That looks bad.
Okay, so that's gonna be the Artificial Island, but there's also a build mode within the Artificial Island as well. Now, this is your own private instance within the Artificial Island where you can build your own buildings, and these buildings will generate resources that you can then turn around to get rewards, matrices, and to upgrade your buildings even further. Or to put it even more simply, think about those good old-fashioned city building games that I play on this channel, right? Use resources to construct buildings. Those buildings will then generate resources. You will use those generated resources to generate even more buildings and to upgrade more buildings, getting even more resources. And these resources can be gained passively through your buildings, or you can get these same exact resources by fighting enemies out in the world. Now you're probably wondering, FG, what am I generating all these resources for? Well, number one, to make your building resource generation even more efficient. You can also use those materials to buy tons of things out of the shop. Lots of goodies, avatars, frames, chat boxes, things like that. Even a brand new vehicle mount. Or even the most exciting part, being able to use those resources to craft SSR matrices. So that's something I know a lot of us are looking forward to doing. And even if it's a small chance, it's a chance nonetheless. And this is just the beginning. This is not the complete rundown of patch 1.5. In addition to this, Claudia was added to the game. There's a brand new Phantasm. There is an 8-player raid. So this is definitely a pretty massive patch, and I hope you guys will join me inside Tower Fantasy. Once again, my name is FG3000. This video was sponsored by Tower Fantasy. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, download the game and join me on the Radiant server. All right, let's get everybody on the Radiant server. I'm out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.
Get out of my way.
Download Tower Fantasy today and get 68 draws, an SSR selector, an SSR relic, and 12 limited cosmetics for free.